We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the UAB Blazers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The UAB Blazers offense comes on the field to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage, the final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff curve, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship. Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Kitna. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the ground, it's Jackson. Breaks free. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. They trust the left side of the offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. It's good for the first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looking to throw it again. Signs a quick throw. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Dropping back, it's Kitna. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Hurricanes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
With the catch, it's Johnson. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And just, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff on first and goal. He'll lose a few yards. That's going to be the final play of the first. Kirk, UAB has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield. It's Kitna. Finds his man. It's Beebe. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is picked off. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in the semifinal.
Chris, I thought after he tipped that ball in the air, that thing was going to be an incompletion. That would have been a great play, but instead, he didn't give up on it. Comes down with the interception and then shows you how athletic he is by taking it all the way back for a touchdown. How about that?
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Kitna. Caught over the middle. It's Beebe. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Sure hands. It's Beebe. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Blazers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the Blazers lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Sets up a second down. Ball handed off. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start.
False start. Open.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Blazers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
There's still plenty of work here to do now on 2nd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. And he's got it! Touchdown, UAB! Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up here. It's beginning to feel a bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And now here comes the point after attack. And it's good.
The kick is good.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. It would get right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. Brought down, a broken tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
The sure hands, it's Johnson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Grab near the sticks, it's Daniels. Stop right near midfield, it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
He's got it with room to run. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best 1st half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Blazers will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw, it's back. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Here comes the bunch formation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush, the sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays. And he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Canes will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And it's taken at the 25. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. To the air. It's Kitna. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Trying to find some room. It's Jacobs.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Rodgers. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the Blazers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Back to pass. It's Kitna. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays becoming important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. They look to throw it here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The Blazers are in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. And the Blazers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First and goal, try to run it in. Touchdown, Blazers! To put them on top now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And not through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights off a defender.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
UAB.
Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Beck. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Another Miami Hurricanes.
And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Kitna. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, UAB has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, it's Brown. Moves the ball to the 28. First down.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Again, makes it second and medium. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, third and long. looking to pass. It's Kitna. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Canes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Third down coming up.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Leaning on the run game here late. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Here comes a handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Putting toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Blazers line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. We have a a short field, the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game up 17-24. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending 1st down. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player's going to get an earful from the coach. So, 1st and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw again. Grab by the receiver. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Catch made in space. Look out. And he's brought down there. No huddle now for the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the move now. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26. 1st down and 10. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball and the clock is stopped. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is caught. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
2nd down. QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Throw to the corner of the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Well, a field goal here does them no good, so the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PHC is good and still trailing. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.